Oh, what's up, everyone? You're tuned in to another one. Hey, be humble. Hold up. Sit down, little. Hey, yo, I saw a lot of be humble in the chat on one of the streams that they were showing Man City and Arsenal. I saw a lot of be humble, be humble. What is all that? What is all this? Talk. Be humble. We through to the final. What you talking about? Be humble. You know how we've been in the trenches. You know what? Be humble. We ain't got time to be humble right now. You know, I told y'all, Man City toxic. What you think? You think because City through to the final, you know, and they toxic right now? You think they gonna be humble? Nah, we ain't. They are not on that type of time right now. They're not allowed to be. You see who's captaining the ship? They're not allowed to be. It is what it is. But City are through. Beat Arsenal. Hey, look. So you saw that. You know, if you watched the first video, the lineup changes for City. Caroline, she was Caroline was eager to, you know, get through multiple dribbles, a lot of ankles. A lot of people were stretching to get a leg in on the ball, and she was getting fouled but getting back up so quickly and continuing on with the play. This is what, you know, City were really having success. It was a really good game for Caroline, her first start. And yeah, Arsenal, the matchups with Wubbenmoy and Caroline, or even Fox, I think it was mainly Fox and Caroline, that matchup. I was like, yo, that's that North Carolina. I'm just like, you know, Emily Fox, I'm like, she needed a better game, in my opinion. Arsenal, it was so quiet in the first half for Arsenal. When I saw the stats, I was like, damn, they only took 2 shots compared to City's 9. I'm like, ooh, Arsenal, y'all was on the hush mode. But like I said, you know, it's tough to, I'm not saying it's tough, but it's just you know, this City team, you knew you were going to get a different team. You knew they were going to be better. That's why it's so difficult to play a team again so quickly right after you play them. And then you beat them, and then you beat them in a way. So it's tough for Arsenal. And plus, it's not like they had to play Chelsea before the City matches. So they've had some really mentally tough matches. And, you know, they won 1, lost 2. It is what it is, Arsenal. Hey, I'm happy for City. You know, if this season goes down in flames, I think there will be some silverware coming out of it. Oh, I mean, that's what I hope ultimately. Another player that was really good was Mary Fowler. And shout out to Mary. I couldn't believe it. The 95th minute goal was wild, bro. Was wild. And honestly, Blackstenius too, she missed her opportunity. That was their best opportunity. I think in the second half, Blackstenius missed. Maybe they had one more, but Caroline was hitting the post multiple times. And she had a really good game. I'm super excited to see more Caroline. But Fowler, man, coming through. Yo, Lazelle was back, so she did pretty good. I think Lazelle did well. Alexandria almost got exposed again. And you saw Alexandria connect. Even Kirsten, like Kirsten had a tough time with Russo, like similar to last match, but this time there was just, even though City had more possession in this game, Russo was doing the same tactics from, this is how she plays, she's doing the same tactics. I'm just like, you know, Kirsten, you gotta, she's doing the same thing she did last match. All right, Jill had some chances. That I think it was the first opportunity Caroline got into the box. She found Jill. She missed it. And those are the opportunities where Jill just has to be like, hey, I got to score these. I need to score this, you know. But she was frustrating to watch. She was frustrating to watch, but I'm so happy City. I thought it was going to extra time or penalties. And, you know, I was thinking Arsenal, they brought on, who did they bring on? Ford and McCabe, and I was just like, you know, it makes sense. Like I told, like Beth Mead, no show. It's honestly Arsenal. I mean, y'all played the way y'all played because City had most of the possession, and yeah, I think in the second half they played better. They were better, but it did really come down to the last minute, y'all. It was crazy. It really did come down to the last minute. I don't understand why Arsenal weren't, being more aggressive to clear the line. And honestly, like the Mary Fowler at the buzzer, at the buzzer, bro. It was epic. And at Arsenal had everyone stunned. Like they probably like, what did we just see? Yeah, man, that's definitely gotta hurt, bro. I mean, City fought. Look, Arsenal, you know how we felt when Blackstenia scored that goal? All right, look, they haven't even won no trophy yet, and people telling us to be humble. All right, City haven't won no trophy yet. They already saying being humble. Nah, bro, you think when City wins the trophy, y'all think they gonna be humble? Shoot. But Mary Fowler, once again, I like that. So he brought in Jess Park, right? For who did he bring in Jess Park for? Was it Minaba? And so I really enjoyed the fact that he did that because we needed another player to possess the ball in the midfield. Arsenal was getting very aggressive, and he brought in Layla as well to just help continue to hold and maintain the ball. And I think Jess Park did an amazing job too. And Caroline was, like I said, Caroline, Mary Fowler were the best City players. Even though Mary missed the penalty, or it was saved. It is what it is. That she got the one that mattered. The one that pushed them to the final. Just the opportunity to win a trophy for City. This the opportunity for City to win a trophy this year. We already been said it. Taylor has to leave with something. I mean, ultimately, and if he doesn't, I mean, damn, they gonna do. Look, I'm just saying. Look, he has to leave with something, right? It only makes sense. We're too tapped in just to not see the writings on the wall. If that makes sense. Oh. But yeah, shout out to Arsenal. Y'all didn't play like y'all played the first time, and it's tough to lose at the end. Right at the end. Those are tough ones. All right. But I saw that the NWSL got a settlement of $5 million for the players that that pretty much weren't safe in their own environment. So they're going to be able to give them some financial compensation for, the pain that they had to endure. So I'm happy. I don't know if $5 million is enough or if that's something that's great. But just in general, shout out to them getting some money to give back to the players. And another thing too is Purse, re-signed with Gotham, which is interesting. But she only signed for like this season, so I imagine she's gonna take her talent somewhere else. But shout out to Purse. But a lot of people. I've seen a lot of people talk about how some of our NWSL girls, we can't even claim them. Some of the NWSL players that were currently playing NWSL are going over here to the English league, right? And it's because the English needs reinforcement because Chelsea have taken over the league. So what happened is they're having to get some of these girls to have played in the NWSL to get some balance. Because Chelsea is running OP over here. OP. So this is why I feel they had to recruit some players from America. Germa coming over here is gonna help Chelsea, but Germa's an archetype people have. Some of the girls that already come over here have played with. Germa's going to be learning more from English League than they're going to be learning from her, in essence. That's what I see. But anyways, it's to help the English League kind of get balanced again because it's imbalance. And we, so that's the whole reason why we're seeing NWSL come over here.